Hi guys, I'm Abroad here with another news update on men's health, and in this issue we want to talk about some natural cures for erectile dysfunction. If you have any questions about this video or any of the videos on my channel, just give me a call or text me at 609-410-4790. Let's take a look at what we have. First of all, ED has a number of different causes, and they fall into different boxes. One are mental or emotional, and they really amount to stress, lack of sleep, performance anxiety, those type of things. Then there's disease kind of processes, things that go on with your prostate cancer, prostate surgery, autoimmune diseases, and diseases of nerve bodies such as Parkinson or multiple sclerosis. But the most common cause of ED is something called poor blood flow, and that's definitely related to things like diabetes, heart disease, hypertension, and something they call metabolic syndrome. Now I'm going to look at 4 different treatments or 4 different ways that help alleviate ED symptoms, and they may seem different, but they all have one thing in common, and that is to increase the availability of nitric oxide. And nitric oxide is vitally important for proper blood flow and to help maintain and have erections. So the first is to eat flavonoid-rich foods. These are pretty much most of your fruits. Blueberries, cherries, blackberries, citrus fruits, red wine's also nice, some vegetables, radishes for instance, and these guys have high flavonoid profiles which help your body to produce nitric oxide. Something called L-arginine, which is a supplement, really important for the production of nitric oxide, and actually it's a precursor for nitric oxide in your body. Thing to remember about L-arginine is that when you look at it in capsule form at the health food store or the vitamin shop, they're usually in 500 milligrams or gram sizes, and the therapeutic dose is 5 grams. At least once a day, and I recommend more than that in a particular compound that I like, but that's just a lot of L-arginine capsules. But don't think it doesn't work because you're taking 2 or 3 of the caps and you're only getting 1.5 grams, where you should be taking 10 or 15 grams initially. Maintaining a healthy weight is super important, simply because excess weight leads to high blood pressure, can lead to diabetes, which also all lead to problems with the lining of your arteries, which lead to poor blood flow and the decrease in nitric oxide in your body. Hormone therapy isn't quite related to blood flow, but you do need testosterone levels at a certain height, certain level, to at least have enough desire to want to have sex, to want to have an erection. And there is some bleed over into hormone balance and the ability to have erections. So it's a really good idea to get your hormone levels checked in a full blood panel with your doctor. The ability to have an erection is based on blood flow, and the best way to work with blood flow is something called nitric oxide. And nitric oxide therapy is a natural way to get enough nitric oxide into your system and to heal the lining of your blood vessels, which then helps with high blood pressure, cholesterol issues, complications of diabetes, and what we're talking about is erectile dysfunction. If you'd like to see a really good video on nitric oxide therapy, simply click on that blue arrow, or if you're on a mobile device, you're not going to be able to do that, so you're going to have to go below this video in the description and click on that link. Now, if you have any questions about nitric oxide therapy, this video or any of the videos on my channel, call me or text me at 609-410-4790. If you'd rather email me, there's a link below this video to a form. Just email me and I'll get back to you. I want to thank you for stopping by and watching this video. Have a great day, and here's to your good health.